Now, as you know, every season I like to go to the Botanic Gardens and take a picture for us. So this was last week. And here in Denver, for those of you who live in Denver, this whole pathway is new. So this was closed a big part of last summer. So I couldn't get any pictures because they were building this new path. And I love it because you can go left or right, and then it leads us right into the west toward the mountains. And spring flowers are alive and beautiful. And it's just gorgeous there right now. And Suzanne is her memorial service is there. So that's exciting. So let's just, I'm just before I'm going to pause the recording just for a minute. Claudia, I don't think her volume's up. I don't think there's anything we can do about it, but we're going to move on, and I will try to, I think I paused the screen share instead of the recording. So that's okay. We'll try again. Okay. Let's begin. Take a few deep breaths as your lungs want to. So really honoring your breathing system as you tune into it today. In through the nose, out through the heart.
Can't remember how I do it.
Claudia, we can hear you. It's all good. In through the nose, out through the mouth, the heart and the mouth. And begin to tune into your feet. And if you can, really notice your toes. You might wiggle them. And now begin to notice the balls of your feet. Sometimes when I tune into my feet are very tight. So feel your both feet relaxing now. The heels.
Oh, where is it?
Feel your arches really relaxing. Our feet really help regulate our old lizard brain, also called the amygdala. That part of our brain really has just two signals: I'm safe or I'm in danger. And so part of our meditation practice helps us calm that old brain. And the feet are a gateway to that brain. So as you relax your feet, that part of your brain relaxes. So if you're ever worried or anxious, just tune into the feet and wiggle them and relax them. The breath helps too, but sometimes the breath feels a little less easy to access. So relaxing the feet. And now begin to tune into earth beneath you and allowing earth energy to rise up through your feet. You might see this as a green light. You might just feel just the power of soil and rich, deep, dark, wet soil that is just a seed bed, a bed for seeds of growth. Let that energy rise up through your feet, move up into your legs, a nurturing growth energy that restores you, renews you into your torso, up into your neck and shoulders and arms. And then up into your head. Earth energy, ever present, this great mother of ours, Pachamama, Gaia. Just let her energy flow up into you and begin to notice your bubble forming around you. It might be green. It might just be a steady energy pulsing. You and earth are one. You are nature. And now invite sky energy. Breeze, clouds, blue sky, to come down through the top of your head. You can use your hands if you want to, place them on the top of your head. You may feel this as divine energy, God's love. And let it move down gently into your forehead. Opening that third eye, the sixth chakra, your place of knowing and intuition. When times are turbulent and there's a lot of confusion, it's good to ground with our feet and then just be able to really tune into this particular chakra to help us stay clear-sighted, clarity. So let this energy clear out any cobwebs that are there in your mind. They may come back, but just let them come. Just let this energy clear out and just feel a sense of clarity energy. You may not feel anything right away. It's just a request, an ask. And then drop down into that throat chakra. And allowing, again, sky energy, divine energy to move down into that throat of yours, your beautiful voice. your capacity to speak and maybe sing, express yourself with clarity. And if you're feeling your voice is a little wavery or, quiet, it's okay. We have physical things that happen to our voices, especially as we age. But just allowing the energy to come in here for, again, clarity is what I'm hearing today over and over again. Clarity. Not striving for it, just asking for it. Clarity of speech, clarity of hearing. Now down into the heart center. Inviting divine energy, sky energy to flow here. Fill you with compassion. And feel this universal love, big, big love entering into you here to love you. This is a love bigger than any one individual or even community can give us. It's a universal, unconditional, grace-filled love. And then from this place, because we've just refilled ourselves, we can offer love. So bring to mind everyone we mentioned when we were coming together earlier, and then anyone else that comes to mind. And just imagine our circle full of light extending out with compassion. This is a form of prayer without any strings attached. It's just love. No outcomes necessarily, unless you want to ask for an outcome, feel free, but just feel the love extending to each other and out beyond our circle. We can hope and ask for the war in Gaza to end. But when it doesn't, or it doesn't meet our expectations, we may feel a sense of disappointment. So this is just a slight tweak, not without hope, but just allowing that compassionate energy to flow to all those impacted without asking God, for instance, for an intervention. So love and light. Clarity. clear light. Down into that third chakra, between your rib cage and your belly button. Pure, clear power. Not just your own, but your community too. So a sense of purpose. Feel divine energy moving there in you. Giving you support and purpose and strength. And then feel it extending out to anyone else you know who could use a little strength right now. Down into the belly. Your feelings. Just asking this divine energy or life force energy to move around in there, balancing. Not repressing feelings, but just balancing so you can think clearly. So your intuition isn't overcome by emotions. So that your intuition can honor all your emotions without being flooded by them. And then down to the root. Feel your root really thick and wide, grounding you. The cord or roots themselves down back into the earth where we started. Letting earth and sky energy shore you up, ground you. And begin to notice which energy center, which chakra was most alive for you today. Which one wanted your attention? Feel your big bubble all around you as you've combined earth and sky with your own divinity, your own bright light. Feel the power of our circle. Bright and shining. And now just imagine that you're ready for your day and you're going to walk through this portal, this keyhole on our screen here. Watch each of one of us walk through in our big bubbles, crossing the threshold of the day ahead. We may not know where the path leads for this day, but we take steps one at a time, surrounded by beauty, with earth, with sky, with life force, the spirit of life. And just taking a few more breaths, wiggling your toes again, tuning into your feet. Gently opening your eyes if they've been closed and returning to the screen.